Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today everyone, I am here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Sagittariuses who are watching. So if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Sagittarius, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and begin and get started here, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for your sign Sagittarius, so it may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, please keep in mind that any energy, feelings, emotions, actions that I do describe from your person, that could be how you feel here. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. Please only take what resonates out of it. But without further ado, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get started. Can we please receive a few messages, please, from my Sagittariuses when it comes to their energy? Who's this person? We have another message that came out. Who's this person that Sagittarius is dealing with currently, and how do they truly feel towards Sagittarius? All right, so let's go ahead and take from the top here. We'll put these messages back, but first message that did come out is we've experienced different types of hurt. Don't say I didn't try. We also have I'm picky, but it's like you were made for me. You're exactly what I want. I do apologize for the typo in that message. I want to be better for me so I can be better for you. Let's clear this up before we get lost. We also have confession on the way, and just be natural with me. All right, Sagittarius, so I do feel like this is someone you've already gotten to know here. You and this person may have had a past with one another, so history together, and you've been through it with this person. And I do feel like with this connection, it hasn't been the most smooth or the easiest that you would like for it to be, but because of the love that you have for this person, or what you see in them, or even comparing things to how they once were, how things were in the beginning, that may lead you to pursue this connection still with this person. But I do feel like there's this energy of I can't carry this all on my own, or if we need to part ways, let's just part ways before this gets sour, or before things are actually like ruined. Or I hope you know what I mean, Sagittarius, but it's like so much hurt has been done that you may feel like if your best foot isn't forward and you're not ready to really handle this connection, then let's just go our separate ways here. Because I do feel like for you, Sagittarius, you've tried to uplift and empower this person and this connection. Things haven't been one-sided on your end. You understand that this has happened in the past, whether it was between us or something that you've experienced individually. You understand that, and you've tried to accommodate this person and work around it. But it seems like with your energy, you've put in so much, but the outcome hasn't been the most positive, or it hasn't been directed into where you two need to be directed to in order for this to work out here. I also feel like there's this energy of this person, say you two split up or separate or end things. Just when they see you moving on, Sagittarius, it's like they follow up, they reach out to you, they try to reconcile with you. And they may say something or do something towards you, Sagittarius, that makes you have some more faith towards this. Makes you have more hope towards this, Sagittarius. But then I feel like the energy reverts and it goes back to what you don't want it to be. Could be a karmic person for some, does not have to be the case. But let's get started with our first message. We've experienced different types of hurt. Don't say I didn't try. I feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius, acknowledging that my feelings are how I feel, your feelings are how you feel. Not every situation will affect us in the same way, but that's why it takes communication. It takes that lending hand or understanding one another to work through it. So I feel like you have been understanding and accommodating towards this person. I've tried to reassure you. I've tried to mend over things with you, even if it wasn't my responsibility to, or if I wasn't the one that hurt you from the past. I've done everything that I can, but now it seems like I have to take a step back because it's not doing anything good. Not your action, Sagittarius, but we're not in that better spot that I want us to be. So we've experienced different types of hurt. Don't say I didn't try. We also have, let's clear this up before we get lost. I feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius, in the sense that you've gave this connection time to breathe. Maybe you felt like time and space was all that was needed here in order to return back to one another in a way where your energy is good, this person's energy is good. But I feel like it's at that point where you feel like the love, it's still there. You can still remember it, refer back to it, but you may not feel as close to this person as you once were. We have, I'm picky, but it's like you were made for me. You're exactly what I want. So you could, of course, feel this way about this person, Sagittarius. This may feed into the reasons why you've pursued this for so long with them, because this is the one person that has your love here. But as far as this person's energy, I feel like that's the energy I was referring to, in the way that you two separate, go your separate ways, but then they're like, I need to be in Sagittarius's life. I'm not ready to let Sagittarius go here. So this person's still holding on to you. And when I say holding on, maybe it's out of pure love, but for some of my Sagittariuses, I feel like it's holding on because they don't want to see you move farther ahead of them. Maybe there's some jealousy or envious qualities attached. Does not have to be the case. Of course, you know better than I, Sagittarius. We have that message. Just be natural with me. Your energy, Sagittarius. I'm going to combine just be natural with me with confession on the way. So as far as confession on the way, Sagittarius, this person may have had a few confessions that they've told you. Could be something that they've tried to sweep under the rug. Doesn't have to be multiple instances. Maybe it was just this one time, this one factor where they confessed to you about something that they were not truthful or they did not disclose to you in the beginning here. And with the just be natural with me, you're expecting total, complete clarity, transparency, I believe, from this person. Don't sugarcoat anything. Don't lead me on. We're both adults here. Just show up as your true self here. And I would hope that you respect me enough to tell me the truth. Be honest with me. I want to be better for me so I could be better for you. I feel like this is this person's energy, Sagittarius. This is something that they may have expressed to you. Doesn't have to be exactly in these words, but just them saying I'm working on it or I'm trying to be better. But I feel like it's an energy of, or just one of those cases where sometimes we can always be better, we can always improve, but sometimes if a person is with us, it can be a distraction, and it doesn't have to be an intended distraction, but if you really want it, sometimes we have to go through things individually or by ourselves in order to grasp that. So I want to be better for me so I could be better for you. And you may have accepted this from this person, Sagittarius, but it seems like the same sort of issues or problems kept coming about. All right, so we got through our first few messages, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we need to know here, please. What else do we need to know in regards to this person and this energy for Sagittarius? Let's go ahead and receive 2 more messages. Okay, I'll read this as an extra. It says, I'm playing it cool with all the emotions I have for you. I'm playing it cool with all the emotions I have for you. One more message, please. All right. And we'll read this as an extra as well. Money, I've got it. Let me show you. But let's go ahead and get into the last of what we have. We have, you're the one I want to spoil. There are never any bad days with us. I think about you majority of the time. I like how you're honest. You are true to yourself and don't change for anyone. You've got my respect. And you're all I see. So Sagittarius, I know that in my readings I do describe your energy or the sun signs energy primarily, but I do hope that you can fill in the blanks where needed. And I do hope that this reading provides enough clarity in a way that it does resonate. And you'll know if it resonates for you, Sagittarius. But I feel like with your energy, you only have enough love to give to one person romantically. So with that being said, you were prioritizing this person. You may have went above and beyond for this person. And this connection may have started off as a friendship. So there were no strings attached, but then you two started to have these feelings for one another. So from that point on, feelings were established, feelings were involved here. And for you to have that amount of time or that energy to devote into one person, it really meant a lot to you. So I feel like that's why you haven't broke away from this yet, or you gave this time, because there are never any bad days with us, referring back to the beginning when everything was on the up and up or straight and narrow between you two. When everything was good, it was great. So there are never any bad days with us. I feel like you wish that you could just have things be how they were initially or from the start here. You're the one I want to spoil. For some of my Sagittariuses, this person may have tried to persuade you or win you over through money or through material items, but it's not about that. So they were maybe like not skipping, but ignoring the most important factor here, or ignoring what you were trying to express to them or communicate to them. But you're the one I want to spoil. I do feel like this is also your energy, Sagittarius, the one that you want to do things for, the one that you do want to devote all your love into. You're all I see. Your energy, Sagittarius. You were only focused on this person. I think about you majority of the time. So you could be thinking about this person, Sagittarius, once again reminiscing or having nostalgia about how things were initially before this energy started to become tense here. So I do feel like this is your energy here, because you really cared about this person. So I think about you majority of the time. What if things were different? What if we could start fresh and it actually worked out? And then lastly, we have, I like how you're honest. You are true to yourself and don't change for anyone. You've got my respect. So I do feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius, what this person sees in you. And you don't sugarcoat anything. Just be natural with me. I feel like you've honestly addressed how you felt or what's wrong here, because you want it to work. You don't just want to ignore these minor issues here so that they accumulate and then they combust and then you don't know where to start. It's like you wanted this to work from the beginning, so you treated it in that way. All right, Sagittarius, last but not least, let's go ahead and see what sign you may be dealing with. Can we please receive a sign for Sagittarius? We do have Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Pisces, one more sign, and that is Virgo. If you are dealing with the Virgo Sagittarius, their reading will be posted shortly after yours. But for today, that's all, Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.